Okay, so I have to do this all over again. I was recording and then I just realized that my mic was muted, so whoops. Alright. So this is my little prototype, my PT project. So it's just a little battler. You can choose 3 different kinds of weapons. They all do different things. Like sword, you can stab and you'll do 1d8 damage. And you'll have a chance to parry an attack. When you parry an attack, your next attack will do a bonus 2 damage. If you land max, 8 on a stab, 16 if a chop, you'll deal double damage. On a chop, you'll do 2d8 damage, so 16 damage. When you land an even number, you'll stun the enemy. When an enemy is stunned, the next attack against you will do minus 2 damage. This cannot heal you. If you land an odd number, the next attack against you will do bonus 2 damage. Just gives them an opportunity to attack. Staff, on a swing you'll do 1d4 damage. You'll gain XP far more frequently. When you're damaged, you have a 25% chance, minus damage taken, to gain an opportunity of attack. On your opportunity of attack, you have a chance to swoop, dealing 1d6 damage, empowering your next attack, adding +4 to the damage. If you don't swoop with your opportunity of attack, you'll gain 5% of your missing max health back. And with arc, you'll do 1d8 damage. With arc, your defense stance will be taken up by absorb. When you cast absorb, you'll enter a standard defense stance. But when the enemy attacks you, you will take 25% of the damage dealt. Minimum reflection. Oh, sorry, that shouldn't be there. Every time you absorb an attack, your cast will evolve. Every time your cast has had an evolution, its maximum damage will go up by 4. When you've landed 3 evolutions, you can cast Demolish. Demolish is can do 25 to 100 damage. It's really OP, but you don't have a defense stance anymore. Defense stance, just by the way, you block. You have a chance to block all damage, but gives up your turn. For now, we'll just go sword. I don't feel like showing the others off. So yeah, on a chop. By that, I'm guessing I just landed even number. Yeah, even number. Oh. Okay. So every time you kill an enemy, that was just like a dummy. You can't die on that, like on stage 1 on the dummy. But every time you kill an enemy, a new one will pop up with max health and everything. And it will choose a random image out of this list. It's just the names. It's here, line 27. It's just a bunch of images I uploaded. These are all just from League of Legends, if you're wondering. It's just little profile squares. And also, when you kill an enemy, it will do this little text here. For generating the little tag, that's what I kind of call it. First, it starts with the header name, which is the first part of the sentence here. We'll choose one of 3. So, oh no, it's the mighty, and then it's the powerful. And then we'll choose a first name. It's alphabetical. It goes to G. Yeah, G. I just kind of stopped there because I got really bored. And then we'll choose a little, a name tag, I guess. Whatever you want to call it. A title. I guess that works. And it's just the terrible, the horrible, the ruthless, so on and so forth. And it will be over here. So yeah. So when you kill an enemy, you also get XP. once you hit 100 XP, you can enchant your item. And because I'm a little lazy, I made a little cheat sheet right there, and it will just instantly enchant, or instantly send me the enchant screen. So when you get close to the enchant button, these little runes pop up. This was a response to a bug. When I set the text, because it's just a bunch of labels around it, when I set like the characters, it would pop up as, oh, I don't remember what it would pop up as, but it was like a jumble of stuff. It wasn't what I put in, so I found out just having it set text would work. So that's what I did. When you enter the screen, where is it? When you hit this button, it will, like, this is the first thing of iteration. It doesn't use a for loop. It uses a time loop. Yeah, it uses a time loop. It will use j as a little local variable, and it will just hide element plus, and it will be label plus j. Each one of these is called label, and then the number. And once it hits to 16, it will hide all the elements. So I'll show you that now. That took way longer to like code that than I wanted it to. And then it will apply an enchant. There are different kinds of enchants for different kinds of weapons. I think the code is down here. Yeah. So for a sword, you can have piercing 1 through 4. With a staff, you can have bluntness 1 through 3. And with the arc, you can have arcana 1 through 2. And there's a little error code here. It's just a little joke. And when an enchant is applied, it will increase the max damage, except for arcana. Arcana will increase the max damage, and it will have a larger minimum damage. So it will just add, like, some number to, I think the minimum damage is 25. Let me check. Yeah, 25. So it'd be like 25 plus whatever. So yeah. What's I guess interesting about this class, about the little chop, sorry, not chomp. I want to probably say that a couple of times. Is it will call a function, which is the enemy attack. Tenmo attack n, and then there's a little parameter, and we'll turn into argument. So whenever the enemy attack is called, it will have to put either 0 or, like, some number here, and it will add that to the maximum damage that the enemy can do. So if you remember for chop, if you land a odd, I think it's an odd number, the next attack against you will do a bonus 2 damage. That is the damage that, like, the bonus 2 damage is from this parameter. It will call Tenmo attack, and then, like, 2 here, where is it? I'm trying to look for chop button. Yeah. So Tenmo attack, there's the function, and that's the parameter, and that will be the damage modifier, and then also the damage modifier. So this is if you land an odd says if you land on even. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is all. Thank you and bye.